Hey everyone, this is week 4 of building Untitled Pinball game. I'm Victor, and today we'll be talking about levels. I was 100% focused on putting together the levels for the engine and coding everything around it. And this is how the game is looking right now. You can notice there is a checker board in the middle of it. It's just a placeholder art. So I will restart the game, and you'll notice that this checkerboard will go down and up, and this is just a placeholder I was testing. I am writing the code to make the intro, the level switches, and so on. So it goes down and up, and the simulation is still stopped, but eventually the game starts. You are looking at the drop targets level. This is going to be the right one. This is where the control panels are going to be. So I can show you a bit. This is, you can notice the ball has already a square on it. This is also placeholder art. I was just checking how the engine will look like. And here I moved myself to the center. So this is the central board. And you can see the ball head, the body is set on the wrong axis for the fixture. So you can see that the square that's part of the sprite, the ball sprite, is outside of center. So when it rotates, you can clearly see that it's rotating. And actually, it's a good example of the rotation working. This is the central. You just saw me actually before we went here. I hit the doors. So on the right and left sides, you can see on the bottom there is some squares like hanging. So I just try to go to the left now, and I miss it. So let's try. Yeah. So this week was experimenting with making the levels correctly, meaning some already minor adjustments of like positioning of the flippers, angles, and other minor stuff that was going to help like the final game. And here I have the left side one, so I managed to hit the door. You can see on the right there is the ventilation, and on the left there is this pachinko like style game. So I'll try to go inside. Oh yeah, and there is the sliders. You can see that there is a additional flipper inside this pachinko game. So I think this bumpers will be disappearing slowly. So this is going to be the mission of this table. Let me show you one final thing. So you can actually end the game. So here's the thing, and boop, yep. Now the title goes down and something, and of course there will be some other things, but this part is also already working. The biggest challenge this week for me was making this animation system work. And by animation system, I mean, going down and up this title or controlling the whole behavior. Like there is many things that will be added. Of course, this is just a placeholder, but making sure that you can actually have control over when things happen. It was a big headache, but now it's already fixed. So I can actually control when something happens or not. And I thought the changing this levels was going to be the thing. Like when you go to the right or to the left, I was 100% sure it would take me some days to make this work, but it was very simple. So this is funny how you never know. You just never know what's going to be hard or easy. Next week, I hope to make the missions work. You be able to start making progress on the game, so you can send the ball into some tubes and to give you score back or activate some quest or mission. I don't know how to call it yet. And that's going to be the focus. See you next week.